What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to the Let's Play Super Meat Boy. In the last episode, we started off the Dark World, and we made some pretty solid progress given the bandages we got, and making our way through 8 levels, which is pretty solid progress for the Dark World in one of these later stages of the game, so hopefully we can replicate such success in these levels. I'm not exactly optimistic, but I do think, you know, reflecting on the last episode, something that was really nice is I felt in general more at ease, more positive, more optimistic with the entirety of the experience. And even though I've been enjoying this game in its entirety, I feel like last episode was a really fun one for me. And I'm hoping I can keep that up going forward. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes the frustration really kicks in. But I'm going to try and maintain that more of that sort of a mindset going forward. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's hop into level number 9. Whoa. Wait, oh, that's lava? I thought that was a wall I could wall jump off of. So, the first thing is, I'm clearly a little bit rusty, but I want to almost like take a minute to just see what's going on. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a wall jump though to here. And then, once I go up there, not fly too quickly into that. Now, interesting. Would you look at that saw blade there? It's like following a set course like that. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh. Okay. I think as far as like complexity of the level goes, this one's actually not too crazy. It's more so like getting distracted by the beautiful visuals. I feel like I'm gonna try and complete it. Though, whoa, that was, you know, we're just gonna start that over. I'm gonna try and complete it, not necessarily have to speedrun as fast as possible. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get the A+ ranking on the first time I complete it, but at the same time, I feel like, I want to know what the time limit is before really stressing myself out about doing this, you know, in like a time-perfect fashion. See, like, I could have probably done that maybe a few seconds faster, like 3 or 4 seconds faster, if I tried to get an early loop and everything, because there was a lot of waiting there. But even then, I still finished it with a couple seconds, or no, with still a few seconds left to spare. So I'm gonna try and you know, keep that mentality up going forward. So I remember this level. Whoa, I hadn't even looked at the saw thing in the middle there. That's definitely a lot more dangerous. So let's take a minute here and see what we have. So I can't afford to wait on here, that's for sure. Ah, I jumped too far. Aw, man. Alright. So I'm gonna have to get used to doing that. Now let's see here. Let's try and land on that little overhang and take my time. Alright. So we got some saw blades too. Ooh. So that's going to restrict where I'm actually able to jump. So I'm going to have to be extra careful about that. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to slide up here. But obviously with enough momentum to get above the saw blade, which I was able to do decently well the first time around, but have been having some difficulty with recently, apparently. And I know there's definitely room for improvement there, but again, I think something I did last episode that was really helpful was take a second to just kind of analyze the level and see, okay, what do I need to do at this part? Okay, so what's my route going to be? And that sort of plan was incredibly helpful. Okay, I can definitely make that cycle if I move a little bit more quickly. So should I need to improve my time, that is one area where I definitely can do so. Just had to finesse that little spacing a bit better. Ooh, there we go. That's how it's done. Alright, so over that, and then over that. Okay. So, got like a decent amount of time there. How in the world... Yeah, no, That's got to be with some other character. And also, this level's a lot shorter than I anticipated. Alright, let's see if I can make this first cycle. I feel like that'll be the key. Nice. And over. Aw, man. But yeah, I feel like I've got to get that with a different character. I know the character. There's like a character, I'm pretty sure, that can rewind time. So you can like fall in a pit or something like that. And then immediately after, like to presumably get a bandage like that. And then afterwards just kind of rewind back to the platform you were on before falling. Come on. Wait, did I get it? Did I get it? I was hitting X because I thought I'd have to wall jump again or something. But I don't know if I got the time or not. Based on how this looks, probably not. But it might have been close. We'll see. Ooh, I did get it. Nice. Just to be safe, I'm going to look on the menu screen. Cool, we did get the A+. I'm shocked. But again, there's another bandage we can't get just yet. I feel like we should be unlocking that character, you know, at a pretty reasonable time. I don't know what the, like, intended way of going about the level is. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. So if I do that, okay. That is tough. You have to, like, really... Yeah, this is going to be pretty tough, because I can't just, like, slide over there. What if I were to... Let's see if I can game this a little bit. I can! The beauty of wall jumps, guys! The beauty of wall jumps. No! This is very much... No! Not the intended way to do this level, I'm sure. But it's doing it the way I enjoy the most, I guess. Aw, wait, why did I do that all the way on the right one? Cool. So, that worked out a lot more easily. I clearly did not do this the intended way. I'm pretty sure the way is to use the warps like I was first trying, but I'm much more down to do this. And yeah, given the estimate time we did this in was literally half of what you were supposed to do. That's kind of funny. But, I mean, we take those. Oh. What do we have going on here, huh? So, I can't just jump over there, and there's a key I have to get there. So if I go over here, I can probably then... So I go like up here and then slide down, potentially. And then get back up? I don't know. Okay, so that's how I can get that. Come on. Okay. And then same thing. Oh, I messed up the wall jump, but it's more or less okay. Cool. So we did that one pretty quickly, too. Making some good progress. I'm a fan. This is pretty interesting. I like that they're able to take levels that you've already completed and feel decently confident about and completely reshape them into something that pushes you to think about the same even level architecture or structure in a completely different manner. It's cool. I dig it. Alright. Any bandages? No, it doesn't seem so. Oh, wait, what? There are 3 keys up there? Wait. Hold on a second. Do you guys see that? The key disintegrated part of the area. What? Oh, but that one falls on a non-disintegratable block, and probably the last one does as well. Okay, that's good to know. And... I wonder if I actually... Aw, man, I totally screwed that up. I wonder if I even... No! I should probably be focusing on doing a 3rd round. Or if that's even necessary, I'm not sure. Well, this attempt is dead, but... We'll see if I can at least... Oh, the key is down there. That's right, I forgot that the first one just disintegrates through, so... If you mess that one up, you're kind of toast. Oh man, jumped too early. That's okay though. And over we go. Jump on that. No! Thing is, I always like to jump at the same areas, or like wall jump at the same areas. So I need to be wary that I'm not going to have the same platforms every single time I do this. I'm also apparently going to miss that key, which is, you know, less than ideal. So just for the sheer sake of practice, I guess I wanted to go around there, but... So maybe a good idea to intentionally mix up the blocks I use. Just like practice a few different routes around. Some of them may not be, you know, the most optimally fast, but oh, that's gonna be rough, yeah. I knew I got way too high up there, and I was gonna be hitting that ceiling really quickly. Oh, I missed that too. At least I know I can make it across pretty consistently without even going above that second horizontal platform over there. There's me trying to jump up the wall the exact same way every time. Darn, I thought I'd be high enough to make it over. This should be enough, though. And over again. I feel like if I want to get this in the fastest way possible, or to make the A+ rank, I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, that's too high. Oh wow, I'm surprised. Oh, I thought I'd have to get both of those, you know, the final two keys on the same cycle per se, but apparently I had enough time to do an entire loop again. Works for me. What do we have going on here? Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna really have to try and... Let's see here. What's the move here? Where do I go from there? It's probably just run straight across. Let's try that. Yeah, seems like that's the case. And so, of course, they have that saw blade there, just to make sure that you're extra cautious. Darn it. Okay, all things considered, this doesn't seem like too crazy of a level. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. Don't know why I did that. It's probably just like my instinctive way of going about it. That's just me getting impatient. I should have known better. The game wouldn't let me just run like that. Aw, man. Okay, I at least think I have an idea of what to do with that particular area. Let's see here. So if I make it over there, go... Aw, man. I did not move fast enough around the eye. Oh, and then I completely butchered that platforming segment. At least, I don't think I even really need to wait too much up here. I can just kind of go for it like that. That'll save a lot of time. So if I go over here, and then like up here. Aw, man. Oh. Okay. Okay. Maybe if I go fast enough, I can just make it there that much more quickly. So like if I'm just like... Oh, man. That was close. That was very close. I think part of it was because of how high I jumped. Cool, so yeah, we were able to make it in time, get that A+. However, if I get the bandage, it may be a little bit more difficult to swing around, so... Yeah, it'll be kind of tough now that I look at where the bandage is located. If I jump up to get it, it's gonna be difficult to fall past the midline of the, you know, the eye itself, right? Makes me feel like I'm gonna have to wall jump, actually, above the saw blade and then attempt it again. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, so we can go up here, usual. Oh man. Usual. And this is of course what I say, but then I don't do the usual. So let's try and do this. Oh man. Okay. Oh man. I instinctively thought I would like wall jump or be, you know, clinging to the walls, so I already started to like move in the opposite direction so that I could wall jump there, but didn't turn out as intended. Just gotta get good. Oh, so maybe I can. And the thing is, above the bandage there's like a little overhang, right? That I'm standing on right now. I wonder if... What's the best way of going about getting this bandage? Not doing that. Yeah, because I feel like I need to wait a little bit longer so that I don't get clipped by that little standing area above me, so that I can wall jump above the saw blade. But then, will I even be able to jump back to this platform? No, I won't. I feel like I'm really just gonna have to... That's a tough one. This is a really tough one. Oh, come on, come on! I wanted to hide. Okay, so I guess I can. I thought I had to get all fancy with like wall jumping and stuff, but I can use Meat Boy's aerial mobility to just land past it. No, don't. I wanted to go back and hide behind the platform and, you know, take a second to breathe, but... Alright, now that I know I can do that at least, this seems a lot more manageable. Aw, man. And, you know, granted I don't run into that saw. Should I even miss it the first time, I can take a second shot at it. Alright. Of course, can't, you know, run into the laser before I even have the shot at getting it. Seriously? Take 3? No! And then when I finally get it, I run into the saw blade. But that's what I mean by, even if I miss it, I still do have the chance to, you know, just kind of go around again. Aw, but I jumped into that. And the thing is, like, the lasers accelerate, right? Proportionally to, like, the distance between you and the laser. So there's a lot of room for, I guess, like, figuring out a better way of going about it. And, you know, slowing down as it's getting close to you. Alright, so let's figure out how to do this. I think what I'm going to do is that. So what is the best way to go about it once I'm there? Right? Because I figured I'd have to jump up there. Maybe that's not the case. Let's practice that aspect of the level real quick. Maybe after getting the bandage. Because now that I know that I can do that, and I can afford to take a little bit more time because the lasers slow down as they get close to you, I feel like it's not as time sensitive or as difficult as it, you know, seems at first. The thing is, like, I'm very comfortable going from left to right through segments like that, but for some reason, going right to left down here at the bottom, having to use those segments is proving to be more challenging than I anticipated. So I feel like what I can do here is jump up to this platform to, I don't know, like the upper left of where Meat Boy is right now. Even then, though, let's see. Okay, so maybe I jump up there and then try to wall jump to the other platform? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? Because clearly I got sniped there. So I'm not safe on that platform or on that wall for very long. And now what's proving more difficult than anything is just getting past this part. Not actually getting the bandage once I'm down here. It's getting through the narrow gap of the laser and that saw blade. Which is probably intentional. Right? That's why that saw blade is there in the first place. Aw, man. I thought I was under it. For the most part, I trust the game. And, you know, even if I thought I was under it, I probably wasn't. Alright. So now let's see here. Ooh. Okay, I think I've got the general strategy down now, though. Just seeing how the laser reacted to that movement pattern, I think I'll be able to get it. Aw. I figured I was a little bit to the left, but I was like, maybe it's just my eyes deceiving me. No, I was definitely to the left and bonked my head on that platform. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, at the very least, like I said, I do feel like I have a bit better of an idea of how to go about that segment. Okay. No, I missed it, but that would have been it. So I can kind of like hide underneath a platform, or, you know, hide behind a block and then jump up the next platform, slide down the wall for a moment, and then hide through this one, then jump up here, and then go for Bandage Girl. Nice. So that was, I feel like complexity-wise, figuring out that last bit, kind of like undoing how you do it on the way, you know, on the first half of the level, is pretty cool, inherently. The bandage itself wasn't too crazy difficult. Whoa, I unlocked... Oh man, I was so ready. I hit square just because I wanted to start the next level dashing, but we unlocked some character. Who are you? Runman. Oh, that's pretty neat. I don't know where Runman is from, but I don't know, I saw like a yellow star and it's like, I'm a fan. So, okay, what do we have going on here? So we got way too many of these guys roaming around. So we got one of those. Clearly I've got to get one from over here as well. Then that. Oh man, that was close. Aw. I can't believe I was so close on like that second attempt. And literally got sniped right in front of Bandage Girl. Hopefully it wasn't too traumatizing for a Bandage Girl to see her boy, Meat Boy, right in front of her face. This is probably way too slow, but I figured it can't be bad practice. Alright. Darn, for some reason, I gotta work on setting up this second one. No! Oh, that's not enough. The second, like, chomper, I'm pretty sure you guys told me the name for these, but the second chomper that goes all the way to the right side is always the one that ends up getting me. Yeah, unsurprisingly not an A+. That's okay. Cool, that works. We were really, really close to that chomper there. Now, the real question is, was there a bandage or a warp zone or anything like that in this level I might have missed? Doesn't look like it. Whoa. So I see laser guys and a chomper. Alright, so... Oh man, I didn't even see that. I was like, wait, I got hit by something? So this is pretty hype, if I'm real. Let's see here. I know I can't just wall jump there. But at the same time, I've definitely got to get out of that space because... Oh, I thought I'd be safe there. And I know it wouldn't be, like, time efficient by any means, but I figured that would be one of my, like, few safe means of actually escaping the chompers. Ah, I thought I had done it there. I had not. And they go so fast. Like, I was just sliding down the wall there and it was already on me again. I was trying intentionally not to, like, wall jump there and instead to kind of fall down the gap. Right? Because if I wall jump or slide down the wall there, I'll definitely get hit by the thing that kind of... Because, like, the way the trajectory of the 5 little chompers that come out of the collision of a big chomper, I'll inevitably get hit by it. And it looks like just because of my momentum from running, I probably won't be able to run in that gap and then not slide off the wall, so I probably got to do a little mini hop or something. Whoa, that was weird. So maybe I can kind of like juke it by doing something like that and then going after that one collides with the wall. I'm gonna try that. What? That's not how you're supposed to behave. Darn. And then I've got to deal with the lasers at the bottom of the screen, but that seems fair enough. For some reason, it seems like the chompers are doing new stuff. Aw, man, I thought that was it. Again, I'm pretty sure they're, you know, programmed consistently, so it's probably just in reaction to things that I'm doing slightly differently, but still. It seems like it's near impossible to react to. Oh man, that was it. Like, I can't really react well to those changes. I kind of have to go in with a plan of knowing how I want to manipulate the chompers. I don't know what that was going on there, but... Once I do get down there, what do I want to do? I probably want to... Gotcha. So I'll wall slide on that small platform to the right of the first laser on the right. Then slide down, jump across, wall slide up this middle barrier, wall jump to the left mini, you know, wall there, and then run through to Bandage Girl. I think that's the plan. Granted, obviously that attempt was way too long, just due to the analysis at the beginning and everything. But there's got to be a more consistent way to evade these guys. I'm gonna try and find such a path. Ooh, I can actually outrun them, it seems. Of course, at max speed. Whoa! That was weird. But it looks like I'm actually not going to be able to do the whole just kind of running across thing I had intended. But it seems I may not actually even need to wall jump by that first platform. Can probably just jump right across there. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Aw, darn it. I wanted to wall jump there, but didn't quite get it. Yet again, I know the strategy. I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know why I didn't do it. Again, it's tough to... That time I was at least consciously attempting to do the strategy as I know I should be. Oh! The chompers can shoot through that thing. That's scary. That little spiked alleyway. And up? Oh, man. Okay, let's think about that. I feel like I need to take some time in the corner just past the disintegratable wall. And that way, the laser on the right will be below that platform, yet the one on the left won't have caught up to me, and then I can jump across and safely get to Bandage Girl. Let's try it. So chill in this corner and then go. Yeah, that's definitely the strategy. Because if I had just done that more quickly, I would have made it there. Chill and go. Nice. So we got the A+ there. Wow, that one definitely took some, some real thinking. Just like routing out the level, right? Like what you have to do, where you have to go, when, and trying to manipulate the lasers and really thinking ahead. I think that's probably been one of the most fruitful things I've done over the past couple episodes, is really sit down and think about, okay, so what do I actually want to do, more so than a sort of trial and error. And then, of course, as I do attempt these things, seeing how the level itself reacts and seeing if I'm, off with my calculations or something like that. Alright, what do we have going on here? So... we're going backwards through this level. Gotcha. So, what I'm going to want to do here is start off the level, avoid the cell blades, all that jazz. Go to the left underneath the portal. Then wall jump to the little overhang on the right. Then wall jump from there through the portal in the upper left direction. Wall climb up that level, or up that, wall on the left. And then avoid those fireballs under the saw blades. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, let's give it a go. I feel like if I go fast enough, I can run under that first one. Oh, man. Nope, that was very much not what I was trying to do, but that's okay. Aw, man. I missed. Aw, I was probably just hit by a fireball. Aw, man. I missed again. So it seems, maybe if I'm like really fast I can get it, but it otherwise seems like it may be kind of difficult to get up there. Alright. So let's see here. So I clearly have an interval, right? Where I'm supposed to make it through there. Let's try and figure out what the best interval for this, first part is, right? Because it's been a couple times where if I go fast enough to get under this, it's not quite... It's probably... Yeah, that's... I think I have to go try to get through the portal right when... Oh man, I messed it up. Right when the first fireball is about to leave the ledge. Also, why am I getting so weird about this first part now? It was something I was like, bread and butter right off the bat, but... Yeah, something like that. I think that's the timing. Alright, and... Aw, man. I slid up the wall trying to wait too long. I very intentionally need to get clipped by this little overhang of a block here to slow my momentum. Aw, man. So if I wait too much, it seems like I may not have the necessary momentum to make it through. So I think I should pause a little bit on this platform here. Oh man, that's not gonna do it. Something else I could do is jump above this and then fall and hang to the right, and that way I can wall jump as soon as I jump over, like that. That's the faster way for sure. So I gotta make it through that segment. And I definitely need to hold back a little bit there. I can't afford to just, whoa. It's funny when the portals are occupied and you just like slide right through them. You're like, oh no! My portal, where'd you go? What happened there? It's a few times that that's happened now. I mean, it's obviously got something to do with just the cycle I'm on. Alright, and over. Cool. Oh, I see what I have to do there. I was very confused by the whole setup. I was like, wait a minute, what's this portal taking me to? Oh, that was my chance. Why did I jump there? I feel like it's just a reaction. I can probably afford to wait there. I don't have to make that initial cycle when I first get above that fireball over on the left. So I can wait to go over this one and then jump over there. And then go over, and A+. Nice. So we made quite a bit of progress there, and I don't think there are any bandages I missed. We have 3 more levels. Ooh, it's only been 37 minutes. However, so far this level, or this episode, has been really positive. I don't feel like I've been, absolutely demolished by any of the levels here. And given it's been 37 minutes, and I am trying to keep these, not too long of an episode, we made our way through, what, a good 9 levels? That's a pretty solid amount. And so hopefully in the next episode, we'll finish the last 3 levels of the Dark World, and then we'll finish off the boss of this chapter, clean up any bandages we might have missed, any warp zones, etc., and then move on to world number 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I think really taking some time to analyze the level rather than just kind of running right into it is helping a lot, and at least giving me a plan to stick to rather than being, bewildered by what's happening in the level and leaving myself reacting to a lot of things. Granted, that still does happen, but to a lesser degree, and even when doing so, I have something I'm trying to get back to, rather than just trying to figure things out on the fly all the time. So, it's definitely been enjoyable, and I hope it's reflecting in your guys' viewing experience too. I hope you guys are having a good time. But anyways, until the next episode, this is Moon Knight Zero, and this mission is complete.